God, this is Alec Murdaugh. I need police and an ambulance immediately.
First of all, I want to say that I thought your performance was incredible. After watching the real trial footage, I could see how closely you captured Alex, like his voice, movements, energy, everything. So how did you prepare for this role, and what helped you understand him the most, like I saw?
Yeah, absolutely. I love that comment because a lot of the movie, a lot of the series is stuff that's not real, you know, or that we've taken a guess at these moments. But the trial footage, you know, it's out there and you can see it. So it was very important to me and the writers and the directors to have these moments that look exactly like it. So you can see me with the same intonation, the same dialogue verbatim at times, and the same movement, particularly the beginning of my testimony, you know, where I say, you know, where I would never hurt Maggie and my son, you know. So that you could compare that to the other scenes, which, you know, we were writing anew, and say, they're pretty much the same character. I'm seeing the same character on the trial. Then I'm seeing the same character here at the house and around the kennels. So that was, you know, that was what was really important to us in getting those scenes exactly right and the dialogue exactly right.
We got to have each other's backs. Family first.
I put on a lot of weight. You know, he's 265 pounds. You know, of Southern, you know, gentleman, lawyer, criminal father, and that was a lot of eating, you know, a lot of eating, a lot of just destroying my body, and, you know, and then the hair and the makeup and the wig, getting that right, and then the accent. And then the other little thing was his lenses. You know, they changed the color of my eyes slightly because it's important to me that you do believe him, because you can watch him and he is out there. And that was what we wanted to get right.
I'm the one that's got to do it, not you, me.
What do you hope audience take away from the series beyond the true crime story?
Yeah, empathy. You know, when you sit and you watch, you know, that son, you know, towards the end talk about how he's changing his life around, and it's not easy. It's hard. Life's hard, Dad. And he's trying to, you know, when he runs over that dog, and it all comes out of him of like, just like, you know, in an instant your life can change and you can change somebody else's. And then he still, even though he's right, he still wants his father to change, you know. And his wife, or my wife, his mother says, look, you know, you can't change your father. You change yourself first. And then but what you see when you know what's coming is that this boy cares about his father, so as a son does. And I think that's what you get by watching a true story that you've read about but haven't seen.
I agree 100%. Unfortunately, we have to wrap up, so thank you so much again. I hope everybody likes the series like I did.
Thank you very much.